Daddy, how are you today? The son said, Daddy, what's an example of minority rule? And Daddy said, having a baby in the house. And what was the next joke, Hunt?
Before I was married.
Oh, the man said, before I was married, I had no children and 3 theories on how to bring up children. Now I am married, I have 3 children and no theories. And the next joke, honey?
Gets his brains from.
Yeah. The boy brought home all A's on his report card, and the daddy said he must get his brains from me. And what did the mother say? He must. I still have mine. Listen, honey, can we give a Bible passage, for instance? What was it, Romans 8:28?
Yeah. Let me just pull that up.
I can do all things through God who strengthens me. That's Philippians 4:16 or 4:6.
Let's see.
It's
And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose.
all things work for good for those who love the Lord and know the Lord's purpose. You know the Lord's purpose, don't you? The Lord's purpose is to be as loving as you can be, and nice as you can be, and helpful as you can be. And if we are, remember, you're helping me and I'm helping you. If we are as loving as we can be, folks, all things work for good. I have personal knowledge of that. When we are loving and kind and good, all kinds of nice things come our way. Stephanie, do you agree?
I agree. When we are loving and kind and generous with our love, I definitely feel that we kind of get what we give.
Thanks, Steph. And that's not just being loving to people. That's also being loving and kind to animals. And that's why we must go vegan. You must go vegan too to save your health. You know, the things that you're eating now cause cancer and cause heart disease. Stay away from all animal products. Eat the fresh fruits, eat the raw vegetables. Go vegan. Any other happy happenings? For instance, what happened on Bastille Day, July the 14th, Tuesday?
All right. So 10 telephone calls. Tell people about Nassau Ambulance. Pat 2 to 4. 1 hour in bathroom. Samuel pick up flyers. Rensselaer and East Greenbush. Going to Taj Mahal concert tonight. 11 a.m. Valerie, good cheer. Tidy up. 30 minutes listening to voicemail, old new, JVC camcorder. 12:10, friend healthy but succumbs to medical money call. CEO of YouTube states more creators should be nominated for Emmys. Joy from fans, Debbie and Carl Kopp. We can vote for members of Alliance National Board of Directors. University of Maryland offers study on local news, public access. Glendora invites her TV friends to a visit with Josh Riley. Nicole, substitute for Lucy, 12 to 2, July 26. Email 714. Trinity job application. Louis Conway, Lori Galgano will renew Long Island TV show. Tara Cody called. Raw foods excellent. Strawberries exquisite.
Exquisite. This is the season. Strawberries exquisite.
Walmart order from Steph about medical alert. 91 degrees out. Jennifer Morel called. Trash, compost, good deeds. Tuesday folder. Clean outside hall. 10 contact calls. 7:30 p.m. to bed. No Nassau ambulance.
And we washed all the pails, Stephanie. We washed the wastebasket and the bed pail and the bathroom pail and the compost pail.
Really? Wow.
No, honey, what do you have for... just go over that Bible passage again, would you please?
Sure.
8:28 Romans. All things work for good for those who love the Lord. In other words, for those who love, and know the purpose of the Lord. And what is the purpose of the Lord? What is the purpose of the Lord, Steph?
I think it is to love and...
that's the purpose of the Lord.
It's to love us, yes.
Yeah, that's it. The purpose of life is to love. Everybody needs somebody to love.
Yes.
And somebody to love him or her. You need, folks, somebody to love you, and you need somebody to love. How are you doing on that? Do you have somebody who loves you? Do you have somebody you love? That's what we have to work on. And if you are loving, it will come your way. I think, isn't that right, Steph?
I believe so.
All righty. What do you have for happy happenings on yesterday, July the 15th?
Sure. 10 phone calls. Trust 590, Bank 1800. Carol, Charles, Kim, through the advertiser, Glenn asked Meals on Wheels to stop feeding seniors things that cause cancer and heart disease. Lisa and Glenn rebounded 12 requests for money, Gamma. Lisa and Glenn worked on social media Mastodon. Torres, 1,800 views, 907,000 views total.
Coming close to 1 million, help.
Yeah. That is something special. 2 slices of bread to Charlie and Rory Dog. Lisa left at 10:32. No museum. Lisa leaves Glenn in doubt as to whether the columns are going to be uniform with 6 boxes columns. She said it doesn't need sweeping, maintain in lawn chair. Victoria approves plan.
Okay.
Valerie successfully activates the new information.
And what day is this, honey? This is yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Valerie succeeds with cordless phone. Stack of unreturned calls. Advertiser article is accepted. Glendora will vote for Glenn Williams from Boston, PA for member at large. Erica Bradley wants a social media campaign for the great work public access does. 48 vows of Buddha. Congressman Josh Riley favors daylight savings time year-round. Glendora called Nadira. Grocery list. Raw foods. Listen to Joey Engelman. Steph Computer Boy. Steph English composition. 10 contact calls. Franklin, September 1960.
What a nice day. Keep going, honey. You're almost done.
Yes. Helene decision on Highland Farms. Josh Riley application for speech. Fresh tomato sandwich.
Fresh tomato sandwich.
Yes. Hot potato soup. Valerie to library early. Glendora's 1 hour work. Church service by telephone. In bed by 9 o'clock.
Take a pause. The professor said to the student, "What do you know about the speed of light?" And the student said, "Nothing, sir. It just gets here too early in the morning." And the man says that our company, we would have a change in management, except that we can't figure out who's managing it now. And what was our third joke? Oh, yes. The woman was telling her friend that her son was the general manager of sales for this huge company in New York. And the woman says, oh, I'm glad he's so successful. And the mother says, well, I'm not so sure he started out as president. Listen, honey, do you have any announcements?
I certainly do. So
that we can share with our lovely people?
The first announcement is an email from Chad Johnson. Thank you for your phone call the other day. I'm sorry I missed you. I got back Monday from a 2.5-week vacation, and I've been busy ever since. I'm consistently impressed with your dedication to your show and community media. This is my 22nd year managing, and I can't imagine what 55 years would feel like. I always share the documentary about you with new team members. You asked me where public access was headed. I don't know exactly. It's such an important resource, especially in these times, especially when in some centers are thriving because leaders are trying new things and learning to raise money. However, in other communities, leaders are just something over and over in a world that's very different. If something's not working, you have to try something new and lean into discomfort. Public access staff members and supporters that are going to take over soon, I hope, because we need their energy, commitment, and new ideas. But it's folks like you that keep us all motivated. You're the reason why we keep trying to keep public access on the air and community media. Thank you for all that you do, Glendora. I hope you are doing well and enjoy your summer. Sincerely, Chad.
Folks, would you congratulate Chad Johnson, who is managing the public access TV station in San Jose, California. These people really stick with public access. I don't know why it is. 50 years. Glendora's been with it for 55 years. People stick with public access TV. Look at Chad, 22 years. And even longer than that. There's something about public access TV that grabs the heart for life. Okay, honey, more announcements?
Yes, an email from Tracy. I hope you are well and having a lovely summer. Although we don't have open mic this summer, I want to invite you to a special event we are hosting at the library by the Friends of the Library. Lost Radio Rounders America 250 Songs and Stories is an acoustic folk review exploring the history of the United States through traditional American music.
We sent them $20, honey. They don't require it, but we sent them $20.
Oh, how nice.
What did you think of the Friends of the Library?
Oh, I thought it was great. We had a good time. It was very enlightening.
Yes. Good for you that you went. Any more announcements, hon?
Yeah. YouTube last month. New subscribers, 70. Total views, 10,900. Main watched, 3,646. And 3,646 minutes watched. YouTube Shorts, 10,500 views. 1,053 likes. 78 comments. And 17 shares.
Thank you, YouTube. You deserve so much applause. YouTube. Started in 2004, I believe.
Yes. The next one is your interview with Lisa from The Advertiser. and that's Glendora. Lisa, what motivates you to help Glendora for 4 years every week with no pay? Lisa says, I like to help others. I was fortunate enough to retire early from teaching and had the time to share with others. I called community caregivers. The first person I helped, I still take grocery shopping every week. You, Glendora, were my second person I met. I have made several new friends, and I have been able to help make life better for those who I visit. I can make life easier for people who need a hand. It makes me happy to offer help.
Good for you, Lisa McGee. God bless you. There it is, folks. The whole story, the whole story that we've been talking about for days.
Jokes. Our accountant was so creative and successful, the American Society of Accountants named a loophole after him. Another accountant said to his client, I can't work for you anymore. I'm going to work for the state of New York.
Really? What are you going to do for the state?
Make license plates.
Okay.
And then we've got the clerk says the boss is a Renaissance man. The first vice president goes, all of ideas come from the 15th century. All right. And then Bob and Joan are celebrating their 10th wedding anniversary. It's their tin anniversary. He said it is 10 years of eating out of cans. Regardless of what you read in the newspapers, people do not die in alphabetical order.
No. Right.
All right. So then we've got thank you from the Connecticut Humane Society.
Okie dokie.
Summer can be a difficult season for pets and the people who love them. Because of your generosity, pets like Charm, who need a new home when his family face crisis, have a lifeline when you need it most.
Bless you, James Vyas. Bless you, Jill.
Very much so.
Jill Fowler.
All right, the next one is TikTok comments. Oh, wait, no, another advertiser. Dearest folks, we did this one. We did this. All right, these advertisers we did. So TikTok comments. They say laughing emoji times 3. So laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Ah ha ha, I love that.
Their response is so friendly. They really get into it, folks.
Good morning, Glendora. Cat said, the first one killed me. Camo Can said, laughing emoji. Brain Worms says, I appreciate you and all you do, Miss Glendora. And Jonathan says, LOL, hilarious. TikTok, that's a great one, Glendora. And Juno says, so glad I got that cleared up. Then we've got kindness to Jennifer Morel. Someday, Meals on Wheels will stop feeding animal products that clearly are known to cause heart disease and cancer. Someday, they will rejuvenate our interiors with the fresh fruit and raw vegetables from no hospitals, doctors, medicine, pills, and bills. And we will all live happy and vigorous. The man at confession was wringing his hands saying, Oh, Father, I have done a terrible thing. I stole plywood from the company. The priest replied, What did you do? I built a 7-story birdhouse, he said. The priest replied, You shouldn't have done that, but you were helping the birds. What else? Then I paneled a room down in the cellar for the children, he said. And that's more serious. Anything else? The man continued. Our family is growing, so I added a room to the house. This is really serious, the priest replied. So do you know how to make amends?
To make what?
Do you know how to make
A novena.
a novena? And the man said, what did he say, Glendora? Do you know?
He said, well, if you have the plan, I have the plywood.
All right. And that is it for the announcements.
Oh, good for you, honey. Can you pause while I look up some more jokes?
Yes. Pooh.
You know, folks, if you like this show, will you please tell your friends? If you don't like it, keep it our little secret. And I was asked to give a speech, and I asked how long I had to give the speech, and they said 7 minutes. So I said that I would talk for 4 minutes and leave the last 3 minutes for the applause. And A Chat with Glendora, our TV show, it always has a happy ending. Everybody's glad when it's over. What's some more jokes that we told today, dear?
Let's see. Hereditary.
Oh, yes. This is a good one. The doctor said to the patient, there's nothing I can do for your disease. It's hereditary. And the patient said, send the bill to my dad. Listen, honey, I have another Bible passage for you.
Okay.
Oops. Listen to this. This is from the hymn, My Faith Looks Up to Thee. And here's a prayer for you folks. May love's rich grace impart strength to your loving heart. May love's zeal inspire. May you hear love while we pray. Take all your guilt away. Oh, let you from this day be wholly thine. That would be love.
Beautiful.
Can we pause?
Yes. No. Glendora, why don't you tell us again about when you were at sleep at night?
Well, Valerie left and she locked the door, and I went to bed. And folks, I was sound asleep at 1:35 a.m. on Monday night, July 13th. And the telephone rang, folks. Well, I was too far away to get up in time to go answer the phone. And the person left a message, and I was too far away from the phone to hear what the message was. But I did note that it was 7:35 a.m., and I went back to sleep. And at 2 a.m., I am awakened by a woman standing at the side of my bed. She said, I'm Kathy from Nassau Ambulance. You rolled over in the night and you turned on your medical alert.
Oh, no.
And medical alert called you to see what you needed, and you didn't answer the phone, so medical alert called Nassau Ambulance, and here we are.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, Kathy, what did I do wrong? She says, you didn't do anything wrong. You just rolled over on your medical alert and it went off. I said, Kathy, how did you get into my locked apartment? She says, I remembered where the key was from the last time I was here. And so it did. And then Kathy's partner, she said, where is your unit for the medical alert? Where is your base? I said, it's over on the windowsill. And her partner went over and told medical alert that I was all right. But you know what that is? As shocking as it was, folks, it was love. You can see love again and again through and through the whole thing, can't you? Love at work. And that's always the way. How many minutes have we left, dear?
3.
All things work for good for those who love. All things work for good for those who love the Lord. All things work for good for those who love the Lord and know the Lord's purpose. What is the Lord's purpose? Love. And go vegan. Not only to love people, but to love animals. Can you pause?
Yes.
Know how many minutes? Everybody, the ship was very rocky, and the passengers were scared, very scared. And the skipper was scared. And the skipper said to the steward, "Go before the microphone and calm down the passengers. Calm them down." So the steward goes before the microphone and he says, "Folks, there's nothing to worry about. We are only 2 miles from land." Straight down. And then what was the other joke we wanted to tell the folks? Oh, about the polite boy?
Yes.
Yes, the little old lady said to the young man, "You're so polite." And the young man says, "Well, this is how it happened. When I was a little boy, every time I was polite, my daddy would give me a penny and pat me on the head. And by the time I was 18 years old, I had $15 and a flat head." And what did the professor say to the student about the speed of light? Do you know? What do you know about the speed of light? And what did the student...
She says, "I don't know much about the speed of light, but it gets here too early."
It gets here too early in the morning.
In the
right?
morning, yes.
Right. And what is our theme over and over again, folks?
When all is said and done, the only thing that truly matters is how did you treat others.
Grace and peace unto you